Pulled pork is a Southern barbecue favorite, traditionally made by slow cooking pork over low heat in a smoker. If you don't have a smoker, you can make pulled pork in the oven or a crock pot with equally delicious results. We're going to show you how to make succulent pulled pork in your oven. Other than the hours it takes to cook, making pulled pork is fast and easy. The key to tender, flavorful pulled pork is long, slow cooking and low temperature. Undercooking or cooking too quickly over high heat will give you tough, dry meat no matter which method you choose. Step 1. Choose a pork cut. The best cut for pulled pork is boneless pork shoulder, such as Boston butt. It's relatively inexpensive with just enough fat to keep it tender. As a rule of thumb, estimate ½ pound per person. Think big, but make sure the cut you choose fits your roasting pan. Step 2. Season the meat. You can season with salt and pepper or a dry spice rub. Brown sugar, paprika, pepper, cumin, and chili powder are common ingredients in spice rubs. Find a recipe you like or invent your own. With clean hands, rub the seasoning over the entire piece of meat, massaging the seasoning into creases and folds. You can cook the meat immediately or let it marinate for 1 to 24 hours. If you let it sit for several hours or overnight, cover it with plastic wrap and place it in the refrigerator. Step 3. Cook the pork. Preheat the oven to 300 degrees. Place the roasting pan on the stovetop. Heat oil or butter in the roasting pan over medium-high heat. Add the meat and cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side or until a golden brown crust forms. This is called searing, and it creates a light crust that seals in the meat's flavor and juices. If you're short on time, it is also perfectly fine to skip this step. Use tongs to turn the meat. Remember, you are only browning the outside of the meat, not cooking it all the way through. When the meat is seared on all sides, cover the roasting pan and place it in the preheated oven. Set the timer according to your recipe and the weight of the pork cut. Cooking time will vary from 4 to 9 hours. Although it is tempting, don't touch or turn the meat while it's cooking. It is best left alone to simmer in its own juices. You are free to prepare the rest of your meal or simply relax with a good book. When the timer sounds, it's time to check the meat. Stick a food thermometer into the thickest part to check the internal temperature. It should read 170 degrees. Now test the meat's tenderness. If it falls apart easily with a fork, it's done. Remove the meat from the roasting pan and place it on a large plate or cutting board. Let it sit for 10 minutes before shredding so the juices can settle. To shred the pork, all you need is 2 forks. Hold the meat in place with one fork and pull the meat away with the other. Do this until all the meat is shredded to your liking. Now for the final delicious step, the sauce. Skim the excess fat from the roasting pan with a large spoon, leaving behind any cooking juices or brown bits of meat. Return the shredded meat to the roasting pan. Add your favorite barbecue sauce and stir to completely coat the meat. It's chow time! Serve pulled pork on a bun with creamy coleslaw, along with baked beans, corn on the cob, and other favorite sides. Or come up with your own creative spin.